G'day guys and girls, Bazzabox here, and today we are back with Space Engineers. So I played this probably a couple episodes ago, and my guy's flying by himself for some reason. Oh no, it's a cutscene. Anyway, coming back with this game, I find it a lot of fun. I was going to just play, these ships are unlocked. I recommend borrowing one of these for this encounter. Ooh, we got to go for a big fan. Okay, not sure why, they're probably the best way to avoid it. Okay, we will avoid that. Basically got, what's this? Keeps on coming with the cutscene. Shooting these control blocks will interfere with the hostile drone program. So we're going to battle some drones that look like in this new area. And drone build status. Newly made drones will exit through these tubes. Alright, so we're going to have to take out these tubes, I think. Take out their little control panels down the bottom. This is an expensive factory for a human designer, at least, except maybe for something. Didn't quite catch that, maybe you could read it. I'll be with you soon, engineer. In the meantime, please enjoy the company of my drones. Okay, so that looks like the big boss will be taken down. We're still on search for the artifact. So yeah, I have a lot of fun playing this game. I can't really remember why I stopped playing it. I don't think it got too many views, but the last videos I've been making hasn't got too many views, but I'm going to keep on going with it anyway. Just making videos and putting it out there is just going to make me better. Okay, so we press P to unlock landing gear. Space, alright, let's see what sort of guns we have. So I'm just doing this to complement my playthrough of Slime Rancher. Just because I think Slime Rancher every day might be a bit too much. There's a lot going on with it. And it's all the same sort of stuff for now. So when I get to get around to playing Slime Rancher next, next expose, okay. Alright. Next exposure into, okay. Never mind about that. Looks like a drone right there. We'll take that out. Yeah, just 3 days of Slime Rancher in a row. Then I did the episode of this. Slime Rancher again, and back to this. This might be a regular thing playing this game. I'm not 100% sure what I'm doing here. I'm just going to keep on shooting up walls. Destroy the control blocks to hack new drones. Oh, here we go. Oh, they give us a little instruction there. Control blocks. Okay, that's pretty simple. Alright, we got it. Hacked. That's how you hack on this game. So this game is pretty unique in the way it plays and what you can do in it. After I do the playthrough of the campaign, I will be playing the creative sort of mode in it. Just a whole lot to do in there. Base building and all that good stuff. Can you go down, please? Alright, that's been taken care of. Let's go on to the next block. Alright, sorry about that, guys. Bit of a thing. Can I please straighten up? Alright, unlock these doors. Sort of get there a bit early. Alright, this is getting hacked at the moment. Warning: large ship detected. Recommended evasive maneuvers. Where's this large ship? Oh, okay. Well, is that a turret up there? Let's just take care of this drone first. We'll worry about the big ship when it gets here. Throw a missile at it right at the end. Alright, it's going to come from above us. We should back up a little bit. Give it room to come down and we'll just nail it from all directions. Ship doesn't actually look that big compared to ours. I will send you back to Sol. Cooperative in a box. Okay, hey! Watch out! Hey, I'm underneath you. What if I can both up? Oh, he's going to go down the big fan, I think. Yeah, go down. Oh, beautiful. Easy as that. So we are looking for an artifact, and it looks like we got a... it's up there. Alright. So let's go up here, see if we can find it. Oh! Alright, so... okay, it's that easy to die on this. We did pretty well fighting all the drones and the big boss man. But apparently walls is my Achilles heel. Can't defeat those damn walls. They are bulletproof. What is going on with the bloody video? Anyway, it does lag out my system pretty much. I'm playing very intensive games for my computer. I'm trying to record video and audio on it. Sort of keeps up pretty well, I think, for what it is. I didn't build the computer. My brother did for me. He sort of knows a little bit more about this than I do. Here we go. Okay, sweet. We start off at this checkpoint. I'm going to go up here. This game was a little laggy even when I wasn't recording. Last playthrough I did of it by myself. Not too bad, not too bad. It is manageable, not imaginable. Okay, how do I get to it? Secret corridor. Alright, so it looks like secret corridor needs a bit of explosion. Okay, maybe not. Maybe I need to get out of it. Oh, artifacts. Did it let me in? Did it let me in? Alright, I'm not 100% sure how to get through here. Keep on blowing it up. Eventually something's got to give. Or maybe not. Maybe that's indestructible. Is this a secret corridor in here? Let's try to ease our way through here. Nope, nope. Oh, okay. Okay. Well, we're going to try to get out of here. Oh, okay. All we had to do is just hop out. Alright. Changing weapons. There we go. My shadow looks really weird. Alright. Looks like we had really long legs. Alright, we've got plenty of bullets, so it looks like we probably will be needing to fight here. Okay. Is this the artifact here? Just this big thing of nothingness? Yep. Engineer, come there is much for you to see. Alright. Okay, I wasn't expecting this. I guess this game is a little bit far out. Just for the alpha, when I was just playing creative mode, sort of you just build your base and everything is all like, you're a space engineer, that's it. Obviously with this campaign it throws you out a little bit and that's it. That is it, the story's done. I don't know if there's more of a story to it. Campaign. Is there different levels? It doesn't look like it, so we might start a custom map. We've got plenty here to start from. Rival platforms, star system. Empty world does not sound like something we want to do. We want to start off at least with a spaceship or something. Crash red ship, that sounds right up our alley. Let's go call it, okay, it's backwards because a couple of stops. No, it's not. There we go. There's a box, whatever. Play, description, let's play. That's what it is. We are doing a let's play. Let's do survival mode. Excuse me. Sad mode. Switch between realistic. Okay, sound. Well, I want realistic. I want this to be pretty realistic for a space game anyway. I'll be offline. Max players, whatever. Environment. Ooh, let's go normal. Let's go normal. That will give like meteors and stuff, stuff that can really mess with us. Block limit. Yeah, we'll have a block limit for now. We'll advance. So this is the speeds of how everything works. We'll just leave it how it is. I think that's what we'll do. Actually, what does it say down the bottom? Okay, whatever that means. World generation. Who cares? Let's just go get into it. Might take a little bit to load up. Has to load up the everything. Did you know you can toggle off the block auto rotation function with T? Did not know that. So that storyline really didn't give us much to go on. There might be added when. Oh, that was actually a lot quicker than I thought. And this is the planet, guys. This is what this game is really all about. God. Okay, I'm stuck. I'm stuck. Alright. Okay, so here is different ores on this rock, little piece of rock out there. Let's see how badly damaged our ship is. See if it's worth trying to save it, or if we should just start from scratch. I think that's probably what we should do. Turn our jetpack off, and see if I can remember the buttons. So let's see what we got on our ship. Excuse me again. Oh. Alright. So it's dark and dreary. That's a reactor for this ship. We can recycle these parts for our base or for a little mining ship. Okay. That's not something we want to do. Did they put our jetpack on? Nope. It's all us. Alright, that's all that's there. Let's go through here. You can't fit through there sideways. So let's just put the jetpack on. This is a control panel for the ship. Oh, no wonder we crashed. We can't see outside. This is our little med station. I guess that's all it does. We've got a bit of a conveyor thing here. What's this block here? This is just a terminal. Do we have any production things? We do. This is how you can create more parts to build other things. Inventory. Alright, let's see, continue the tour of the ship, and then we can really assess of what we can do here. Alright, this just looks like another reactor. And more space, so that's pretty much all we have here. In the main room there might have been a couple of more machines. Really didn't see anything though, but we'll have another look. See how this conveyor products work. Is there a control panel on this? K. Press K. This is just a terminal. Okay, let's see what's in the inventory. We have a lot of oxygen. We have some. We've got some metal stuff here. All right. We got some stuff. We got refinery. That's that word again, guys. That's that word again. Refinery. I just can't get my head around it. So there's probably more locations on this, or more areas on this ship. That's pretty much what we got going on here. So I think we'll fly around the ship a little bit, see if we can find something. This is probably something to do with, you can just drop things in here and it will automatically go into the refinery and stuff. Okay, that's a small cargo hold there. Just because I really don't know much about what's going on with this ship, or parts of the ships in this crater here. We'll have a quick look. See, those rocks could be massive. We really don't know at this stage. So I think the most important thing is we'll just start building a little ship. We can maneuver around the stars and stuff. I believe the different colors is your different ores. This is just normal rock. I believe that orange color is iron. See what we got here. We got the sun. We got the rock over there. Got a rock over there. The main thing is we want to come back here. I guess if we're going to make a little base or something here, I think it's probably important that we stick with the ship. I think it can be repaired. Maybe that could be like an end goal. We repair the ship. But the most important thing is that we do have a few of the bare necessities, like a refinery, and that's pretty much it. I think that's just the main thing. Here's the refinery here. This will give us all our raw materials after it's fixed. So they should be processing now. I'm pretty sure we can access this all from here. But I think first things first, let's go out and we'll start building a ship. We'll do it out here. That looks like more ore there, some description. So I think here's probably the best place to do it. Make sure we're perfectly still. And we'll go to G. We'll see if what spaceship parts we have. What's this? Light armor. Really don't know what sort of design I want my spaceship. I only want it small. And I want to put a drill on it eventually. Maybe that's too optimistic. Maybe I want to... Actually, you know what, guys? I might actually start building a base here. So then we have a platform to work on. What's this here? Yep. Can we place it somewhere? What's it say? You need steel plate. Okay, we need steel plate. Okay, there's a mining carrier coming our way. So I think instead of stuffing around with that, let's head back into here and see what we can actually do on the ship. What can we do to... you know what, this can be our base. This is our base. That seems the most logical thing. I'm all over the place, so I wasn't expecting to be actually starting on this game so early. Let's see what we can do here. Looks like a few big craters in there. So there's probably 3 different things here. We can start mining, I guess. Show you how that works. Then you got to pick it up with F. And the rocks just fly away, so you got to be mindful of that. So it's good if you got like, gravity on your spaceship. that you're mining with. That's really handy for collecting ores, so you can just like park it right here. Gravity will pull it down, and then you can just start mining down and pick it up in a big hole. So we picked up a few things, okay, and it tells us what we just picked up. We just picked up iron. Let's pick up this. Is this still iron? Looks like it is. It looked a bit darker to me, but I guess it's still iron. Let's go up top, see what we're mining up there, or what we can mine up there. This should be rock here. Stone, and yeah, it doesn't really tell us what else it is. So it probably is, best guess, rock. So this, you see in the sunlight, it's really red. I'm pretty sure this is still iron. Yep. And this is uranium. So this is our fuel source. So we're going to go here. We should really make a gun, actually. I think guns is probably the first thing we should make. So we'll head to the base and we'll head to the shipwreck, not shipwreck. If we can find it. We should actually check on our power and how we're going on our suit and everything. Whoa, we don't really want to fly into anything either. Oh, that was close. That can kill us if we move into something too quick. What's this part here? Looks like a thruster and another cargo thing. Small cargo container. We do have a gun with a small amount of ammo. So what's that in our hotbar? We haven't got in our hotbar yet. We'll wait a little bit for that. So is this the right way? That's the right way there. So let's see what's up on the upper deck. I think we looked up here before. Go to welder and assembler. That's exactly what we need. We need construction components. Actually, we've got an assembler here, so we can do double the amount of assembling. What do we have? Construction components. Let's put that in there. Let's finish this. Motors. Okay. So you need all the recipe. So do we have motors? We do not. Let's go to production, and this will tell us what we're lacking. I actually don't know if anything is running at the moment, so I think that's the first thing we should try to figure out. See if this ship fires up or anything. Let's go down here, go back into the main bit of the base. I think we got to go up here to see what's going on. Oh shit, it still flies, guys. It still flies. So that's actually pretty good. We can actually make a small little mining ship and sort of glue it down, or can't remember what the word for it is. Not glue it down, but dock it. Sorry, that's what I want to do. Let's see. Control panels, collectors. Gyroscope. Gyroscope, that's not gravity. Air vent. We want to see if our refinery is operational. Yeah. What's that do? Okay, so I think that turns it on. Let's see how that's going now. We go to production, would that be it? Nope. Here we are. See, we got materials running now. Okay, we're getting the hang of it, guys. And it'll start at this one, go to the next one, the next one, the next one, and that's okay. I don't know what stone will do, but we'll throw that in there too. Alright, so the next thing we can do is we'll go to production. We actually need to go to control panel. We need to keep our iridium up too, keep processing that so we can go straight into the reactors. Well, we go, we look assembler, so it's at the beginning, incomplete. Turn this one on. So now we can go to production, and all we have to do is get the adequate amount of material. So that refinery is going to go for a little bit. We're going to leave the ship as it is. I'm not going to pull it apart or anything. Might try to repair it a little bit. It could be something we do. It doesn't look like that other ship has found us. It's sort of flying in a different direction now. So this is going to be a base for a while. And I guess what we could do, while that stuff is getting there, I want to go mine a little bit. I think the first thing you really want to do is get a bit of fuel up. That's probably the most important thing. Don't want to run out of fuel. Okay, this is going to be a problem. So I'm going to drill a hole, and I'm going to sort of like make a little cavern. So working from the inside out. That way any debris I can just pick up straight away. And also spam F as well. You can see out here there's all these bits of rock everywhere. And we'll just pick it up, make it a bit neater out here. Sometimes it can be a little bit hard to find the hole you were just digging. Well, it's pretty noticeable now, but we'll keep on digging from here. Okay, we'll go in. Just spam it F when you do it. You don't want to dig too deep either, because you'll go straight through the planet and then all your rocks will go everywhere. Still have to, just like in that campaign mode, you still got to keep an eye on, oh, that rock's too far away. Just stay close to here. Still got to keep an eye on a inventory spot. So let's see how much. Alright, so we're halfway there. We can still keep on doing this. Alright, just keep on digging in here. And we'll collect a little bit of iron in here too, just because I can't see really well. I think there is a button for light. There you are, it's the L button. If you guys haven't tried this game before, I reckon just give it a go, guys. It is a lot of fun. It is time consuming. There's a lot of grinding work, just mining ore. Might do a lot of this off camera as well. This is the first episode, so I'll show you a little bit as I go through. Alright, so we've got to be getting close to getting full. There we are, we're full. Sort of give us a bar. I was about to point at the monitor, like you guys can see, but down the bottom there, the hub, you can sort of see that red mark. I think that has to do with the inventory. So what we can do here, we can go straight to the refinery. Don't really have to mess around with anything else. Go here. I could have clicked on the door there too. So what's that? FE. And we're doing nickel now. I can't remember what we want. I think we want this to go first. Put that there. And that will automatically draw out. It looks like that's how they've set up this place. What we want now, we want iron to go after that. So that's just the basics of what we've got going on here. I'm going to keep on mining for a little bit, and then I'll be right back. Alright guys, I decided we got a bit of metal over here, so what we can do here, just with our saw, is cut it down. Well, not saw, it's a grinder. But we can cut it down, get resources from it. Looks like it's buried in there pretty good. So we might not be able to reach all of it. There was like a sweet spot there that looks like it came up. There it is. Can I pick you up? Press F. No, okay, that's just debris. That isn't going to do much. And what it should do is give you the steel plate. That's the components. So we'll have a look in our inventory, see if that actually did give us steel plate. It did, so that's good for us. I'm pretty sure if you build something, you get all the components back this way. Not that we're going to repair the ship with this stuff, but maybe this could be useful for some bullets or something. We are running out of O2. So I think we'll head to the base. The medical station, I'm not 100% sure. There's a gyroscope that keeps this thing sort of upright. And what's this? Large cargo container. Okay, that's cool. That's cool. But we'll go back down here. We are running out of H2, which is water, I guess. No, H2. It's H2O. H2 hydrogen maybe. That might be jetpack. We've got power for our power tools. So, Mediroom. Mediroom. Oh, we can change our player model and everything. So we want to be an astronaut, I guess. Let's change it to purple. Yeah, really purple. What's value? Okay, let's go crazy purple. Yeah, I don't want to be in third. I don't want to be in third person. Gotta change camera. All right, looks like stuck like this. Okay, if you hold down F, looked like it did something to me. Didn't help my H2 though. There we go. Okay, so if you're in a bit of a what does it keep changing for? Why does it keep changing for? Alright, if you press F1, it gives you sort of what buttons, what. I'm going to keep helmet on. Where is camera? There are a lot of buttons in this. Suicide. You can suicide in this game, which isn't. That's a very ominous thing to have pop up on you. Leave a comment if you can find where the camera button is, because I am. Okay, you can use the mouse wheel. Looks like. So no. Try Alt. 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 All right. That's showing me just bullshit. Alright, I'm stuck like this, guys. Looks pretty cool though. There we are. Look at that. Now getting confused where we are. But let me out. Let me out. That's not the direction I wanted to go. Alright, guys, I'm going to come back when I figure out how to get into first person. Alright, guys, we just got a meteor storm warning, and I'm stuck upside down. Still don't know how to change the view. First person to, oh, it's V. It's V. Okay. Meteor storm. Not 100% sure what we can do about that. But let's quickly get the hell out of here. See if we can get a view of the meteor storm. I'm guessing it's going to come from the direction of the sun. Is that a spaceship or another rock over there? I can't zoom in. Looks like a big rock. Alright. I don't see any meteors yet, so it looks like we're safe for the time being. I'll zoom back in when we start getting hit by meteors, but I'm just going to keep on mining and try to get some stuff done. Alright guys, so if you look at that red bar down the bottom, you can see when I do pick something up, it does increase. So we're nearly full now. I still haven't seen a meteor. So we could be in the clear. It does look like it's been punished on this side though a little bit. Pick that up, yep. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, there doesn't seem to be any more craters. It's only a tiny rock too. They actually get pretty sizable. I'm surprised it's been hit that many times. If you think about the size of space, that's only small meteors hitting this thing. And that's what happens when you put it on normal mode instead of safe mode. It just adds these meteors. Come and get you whenever you think you're doing good. We are not doing that good at the moment. We're not doing terrible. We're still alive. Still don't know how I'm going to get H2 up. So let's see what we need for this. We need motor, display, and computer. Alright. Motor, display, and computer. So what do we need for motor? We need nickel and... Alright, so you just click on it and it'll put in there. How many motors did we need? We needed 8. So we're going to go and get another 8 of them. Or another 7 of them, I should say. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And that's 8. Alright, cool. We can go ahead, put that there. You can actually, from here, put this into a refinery, Fe, to iron. So we're just working on fuel at the moment. So we won't be able to build much more after that. We can go ahead now, and it's pretty much how you build things. So it's good just to get everything set up, put the blocks down on what you need, and displays and computers. How many of that each? This should do the assembling a little bit quicker. We need one more motor. I don't know why that is. Pretty sure we had all the motors. Oh, we might have been full because of this. Let's go see if there's any storage place. These are computers, so we can pick up them. We'll do that. Didn't need bulletproof glass, we needed a display or something. And you need 4 times to build our displays. We do need displays. And they weren't displays, were they? Bulletproof glass. So we need four of them, I believe. Let's go over here. 3, 4. Do we have enough? We might not have silicon. Silicon might be something we are missing. So I'm going to go out and let's go foraging, see if we can't find any silicon on this little place. That looks like it could be it right there. That's a different color. It could be silver, could be ice. Of course it could be ice. Let's leave the ice alone for now. Don't think we need it for anything. We're just looking for a different color. Still no meteors. I think we're safe, guys. I think we're safe. There could be more of stuff in the middle. So it's only uranium and iron there. So I'm going to start drilling in the middle, see if we can't find anything. But it could be time to start. We might have to cut this down and make a little smaller ship, and then we can get moving to somewhere else. Where is the holes? I don't know how I can't find these big ass craters and this small little piece of rock. So it's going to be a lot of back and forth too. But I'm going to drill a hole straight through the middle of it. This will do. Hopefully we can get through. Should make the hole big enough for myself so I don't get stuck. I might have to press that suicide button. Looks like a change in colour over here, you know. Looks like more iron. It does take a little bit to, you can pick up a whole lot of stuff though. Here we go. We'll get a couple of stuff on the way out. Alright, too heavy, that's okay. It doesn't seem like there's any silicon. There is ore detectors as well on your vehicles, so you don't have to get so close. Which I'm actually thinking that might be a good idea to put on here. I don't think it said it had an ore detector on it. So let's go to a control panel. Go to the refinery. Let's just throw this in here for now. And that looks like silicon there. Let's actually put that first. So we need that for the assembler. Can we please exit that? What am I doing? I'm off target here. So we're looking for a ore detector. And no, it doesn't. So it might be a good idea just to make an ore detector. So what we'll do for that, so look in here, ore detector. And we'll put it there. Okay. And what we'll do is we'll just put it, I've got to remember how to change the direction of the down page stuff. Alright, I don't know. Put it there. Actually, let's put it on the bottom maybe. On the bottom might be good. Actually, on the bottom is probably terrible. Let's put it on top. Let's put it on top. Okay, we got I didn't see that before. On the right hand side, there's some stuff there. We can do it. Alright, so I want it placed pretty much there, but I want... Oh, okay. Didn't think it was like that, but... Alright, how do I snap it on? Press MMB, the blank note. And rotate. Alright guys, this could take me a couple of minutes, so it's really confusing me. So I'll be back in a second. Alright, I've sort of got something going on here. Let's go back up. Let's go back up. Go that way. Why can't I place you? You need steel plate. Okay, you need steel plate first of all. I should have known that. Lucky we have this right here. So we'll go here. Get inventory. After we start building this will probably be the end of the episode. Really don't want to get too much in depth, but I think the ore detector is probably a good thing to start. Just finish building the ore detector, and we can go from there. So you've got to snap onto it pretty hard, and then we can go, bam, ore detector. So we'll start putting this together. And we've got more than enough steel plate. So you see the bar, there's like a function. So pretty much where that line is the function. So you need, we're pretty close. We just need construction components for it to function. It's not going to be 100%, but I think we do have construction stuff. Where is it? Right here. Got to put it in my inventory. Let's head back out. So yeah, so much for our meteor shower. That really didn't do much to us. We need motors. We need more motors, guys. We need more motors. We can do that. What we can do here is, we got those glass panels for the other one. 1, 2, 3, 4. I think it just needed 4. It's got the necessary equipment. Excellent. we've got here, well, not equipment, the necessary raw material. That will do. That's a good enough word, good enough for me. So get some motors in. So it should be functional now. So what we can do now is, I guess we go into here, we go to control panel, we go to all. Okay, incomplete. It's incomplete, guys. So I might just keep on going on with that, and I'll come back with it into the next episode. I think it's pretty much our time done. Yeah, that's it. I hope you guys enjoyed this episode. It sort of took a turn, not turn to the worst, turn for the worst, but sort of took a turn from campaign mode into, let's go, creative mode. It was a pretty cool campaign. I enjoyed it. It was actually a little bit of fun there. It wasn't very big, but it sort of give you like a tutorial sort of thing. But with that being said, guys, please leave a comment on this video. Subscribe to my channel if you want to see more videos from me. I'm going to be coming out with a bit more of this, more Slime Rancher, and I've got a couple of more ideas up my sleeve as well. And most importantly, guys, just have a great day and a fulfilling life. See you next time.